When I got my gravel bike, I thought to myself, would it be possible to use this gorgeous looking bike as a road bike? And instead of just taking some road wheels and testing it on a normal training ride, I thought, why not go big? So I actually tested it out at probably the most popular Gran Fondo in the world, the Maratona in Italy. And in this video I'll tell you a bit about how I did and my experience using my gravel bike as a road bike. The Maratona is probably the most popular Gran Fondo in the world. It has around 8,000 participants, but more than double that try to enter the race each year. So it's not that easy to get on the starting line. The long route, which was the one I competed at, is 138k long, and you have more than 4,000 meters of climbing. You go over 7 big climbs, and the second to last one is definitely the hardest one. It's almost 10k long, and it's almost 10% all the way to the top. So yeah, you definitely feel that one. But instead of just trying to explain to you in words how beautiful and well organized and what a great race it was, I made a little race montage, a little race video. So yeah, take a look. Doing the Maratona was not really a race for me. It was an experience, but a great one, a beautiful one. My main focus, my jam, is gravel racing, and that's what I train for. Besides that, I'm probably built a bit like Van Aert, but unfortunately not quite with his power. My gravel bike is the Trek Boone, which is originally made for cross, but it's a great gravel racing bike. It's probably not the most comfortable gravel bike out there, but for racing it works great. I put on the new Shimano 105 with 2 chainrings in the front, a more roady gear setup, but for me it works great in gravel races. Getting my bike ready for the Maratona was actually pretty easy. All I did was borrow a set of road wheels from a friend of mine, took my own cassette, my own disc brakes, and just swapped them around. So getting the bike ready was very easy. I'm very much aware that it wouldn't be that easy for everyone, for every gear set up on a gravel bike, but for me, for the way I set up my bike, it was very easy. So how did it work? Honestly, for me, it worked perfect. Sure, you could have gone with a lighter frame, a more aero frame, and so on, but since this was not really a race for me, but more an experience, using my gravel bike as a road bike worked perfect. I'm not sure I would have noticed if I was using a different bike, to be honest. I feel like my gravel bike had everything that most road bikes have. So if you sitting out there watching this video thinking about trying to use your gravel bike as a road bike, my advice is just go ahead, try it. It can actually work way better than they probably tell you in your local bike shop.